It's 5:17 on your Tuesday, and it is important to stay weather aware today because there's a lot going on.
Yeah, as we bring in meteorologist Marquise Meade. Marquise, let's talk about that 4 to 6 p.m. window. That's when we're going to really start feeling that severe weather.
Yes, especially here inside the metro, right along the I-4 corridor. That's when all of the thunderstorms ahead of the cold front will come marching in, and some of the impacts that we will be expecting will include strong, damaging winds, possibly gusting upwards of 58-mile-per-hour speeds, and we do have a threat for strong tornadoes as well. Right now, this morning, the only threat that we have are lighter rain showers and gusty wind conditions. We see the lighter rain on our tower cam over Tavares right now, but I promise you the rain is going to pick up its intensity as we move throughout the afternoon coming up today. Temperatures are significantly warmer than they were just 24 hours ago. Take a look here. You're in the upper 60s across Ocala, the Villages, and Wildwood, and as you slide further east towards our coastal communities in Brevard County, lower 70s. And that warmer air is going to play a significant role in the afternoon. So let's go ahead and set the scene for you. Right now, temperatures range anywhere between 10 and 20 degrees warmer than we were at this point 24 hours ago. And with warmer air comes greater instability, and that'll lead to stronger storms later today. Take a look at your strongest wind gusts already this morning. It's only 5:18. We have breezy conditions across Titusville and Melbourne, Daytona Beach, 26-mile-per-hour wind gusts, and those will continue to increase throughout the afternoon as the pressure gradient starts to tighten up with this cold front moving in. Now that cold front's bringing thunderstorms across the Mississippi Valley and into the panhandle of Florida, where we have an active severe weather watch, a tornado watch, valid until 7 o'clock this morning. Likely that's going to continue to push further east, and we may even see our own tornado watch here inside of central Florida. Now today's forecasted highs, it's going to feel like summertime out the door before thunderstorms come barreling in, as temperatures could rise all the way into the lower 80s here in Orlando. But just as soon as we hit that 80-degree mark, that's when that severe weather risk is really going to start to increase. We'll start with the damaging winds. Wind speeds can gust anywhere between 45 and possibly even 70-mile-per-hour speeds at their fastest today. Keep in mind, that's not the sustained wind speed. That's just over a brief moment in time, but it only takes a brief second for any trees to come toppling down over power lines, and that could create additional hazards today. Also, we're looking at the threat for stronger tornadoes, and that could start as early as 2 o'clock across Marion County, anywhere between that 2 and 5 window for our north and westernmost counties. As you head further out towards the east, 4 to 7 for us in the metro, and we'll see those storms continue to push offshore before 10 o'clock later tonight. So a couple rain showers do exist in the morning. We're just cloudy overall here in central Florida, but here comes the wet weather and the greater instability across Marion County as early as 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Those lines of storms now continue to push out towards the I-4 corridor. Here we are at 6 o'clock, and we see those brighter shades of purple moving across Osceola County. That's going to increase the chance for strong wind speeds. Also, we'll have that wind shear taking place, which could lead to some tornadic developments later this afternoon and across the early evening. The forecasted tornado threat is going to be moderate at 3 out of 5 for us as we move across the metro here in the I-4 corridor, right around 4:30 in the afternoons, where we show that most significant threat for any stronger tornadoes. And we also see the chance for rain. Rain could range anywhere between 1, maybe 2 inches before Wednesday is said and done. We'll push that front offshore. High pressure takes its place, and we have our next chance for some wet weather coming in on Friday. Before we get there, though, we have to get through today, in which we do have a first warning weather day issued for you. We're much brighter on Wednesday and Thursday, but we got that next chance for rain on Friday.